It is the 11th of the 12th, 2012. This is today's climate change update. I know I've been gone a while. Sometimes I like to take a break. It just gets overwhelming for me. So let's get started, shall we? SOT.net. Hundreds of dead Humboldt squid wash up on beaches Sunday along the Rio del Mar in Santa Cruz County, California. There is no immediate explanation for why so many of the large invertebrates would die suddenly and at this location. Things that make you go, Rare December tornado slams southern United States. At least 6 tornadoes ripped through 4 southern states Monday evening, blowing over gas pumps and destroying homes. The hardest hit areas by the unusual December tornadoes were Florida and Alabama, and this is pretty much their tornado season. Storm dumps more than a foot of snow in upper Midwest, roads treacherous or impassable. The system dropped 10.6 inches of snow in Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport and up to 14 in parts of the Twin Cities on Sunday. Minneapolis' heaviest snowfall since blizzard 2 years ago, causing the Metrodome roof to collapse, so they're making a big joke. At least the Metrodome roof stayed up this time. Magnitude 7.3 earthquake in the Banda Sea off of Indonesia, felt more than 600 kilometers away in Darwin. Mystery of that's Australia. Mystery of the mystery noise continues. The Verde Valley booms heard around the country and world, and they've got a lot of stories on strange noises here. Columbia County, Georgia, mysterious boom not attributed to earthquake, blasting, or military jets. New strange sounds from the sky in Bayonne, New Jersey on December 8th, and they've got a video of that. USGS earthquake magnitude 7.1 off of Indonesia. Southern Ontario gets its first bout of winter, and they've got a pretty big system roll through there. 5 die as heavy snowfall hits the Balkan countries, and yeah, big weather there in Europe as well. Over to the extinction protocol. Real quick, let me get back up here. Major fault line found running under nuclear reactor west of Tokyo. A fault line running directly underneath the Unit 2 reactor at Tsuruga plant, TSURUGA plant, operated by Japan Atomic Power Company and located about 330 kilometers or 200 miles west of Tokyo. Could be an active one, the panel said in a meeting to review an on-site investigation carried out December 1st through 2nd into faults within the plant's premises. All of these nuclear reactors should be shut down, especially in Japan, as unstable as the entire island is. And you got to remember, the whole thing is sliding into the ocean ever so slightly. And can we guarantee what's going to happen 100, 1,000 years from now? 100,000 years from now, before these reactors even begin to be safe, or any kind of insanity. Nature of strong quake changing. 7.1 magnitude earthquake strikes region of Banda Sea. Tornado wreaks havoc in Indonesia. 519 houses are damaged. More than a dozen people have been injured, and hundreds of houses left damaged after a tornado swept through district on Friday. It said the tornado, which had a radius of 2 kilometers at speeds of 60 miles per hour, lasted for 10 minutes and hit 10 villages. Insane. Bitter cold weather contributes to second death reported in the Balkans, and you can remember they had the report on the heavy snowfall. Freezing temperatures. Yay, winter. Strings of mysterious booming noises reported across several U.S. states, and this is their version of that. Deadly typhoon Bopha, B-O-P-H-A, makes U-turn back into the Philippines. While the powerful typhoon had weakened into a tropical storm, it was still causing downpours in the north, and even as hundreds in the south struggled to recover from its fury. So lots and lots of rain, maybe not so much wind this time. And is the mainstream media ignoring America's sinkhole epidemic? Question mark, question mark. Have you heard from the massive sinkholes popping up around the nation? Flammable craters spanning acres wide and leaking radiation, monster sinkholes described as apocalyptic, have forced residents out of homes, expelled radiation into the environment, and are now unearthing in concerns about serious earth changes in the near future. Very interesting read indeed, and we know we have a lot of sinkholes that we are dealing with, even cracks out back, huh, Stace? Finally, over to the nuclear stuff. E&E News. Latest flyover footage of giant sinkhole released. Oil surfacing in new area. Surrounding land now inundated. They have videos attached to that as well. And again, this entire salt dome is unstable, and it's looking a lot worse. They're saying the pressure's coming from underneath and not falling down below. So who knows what's really going on down there? They're not telling us. Fukushima worker, concrete reinforcement of spent fuel pool number 4 is terribly deteriorating. Now in a dangerous state, cooling system stopped working. Men were helicoptered in to save the day, kind of thing. And again, they got to keep these reactors safe for hundreds of thousands of years, don't they? Before they are no longer considered dangerous. Not very cheap energy, if you ask me. Shocking video. Methane bubbling up near giant sinkhole. Dead fish all over the place out here now. This is not good. And this is down in Louisiana, of course. It's complicated. Japan aftershock upgraded to a magnitude 7.4. Government now says it was 2 quakes at the same time. Official updates. A giant sinkhole started bubbling up around edges. It's now coming from the center. And Arnie Gunderson, the magnitude 7 quake likely caused damage to spent fuel racks at Fukushima Daiichi. They are already all broken and up and laying on the bottom of the floor in a lot of places. Plant chief, Fukushima 10 times worse than Chernobyl if a containment vessel exploded. That is a major understatement. And Fukushima evacuee, many kids in region with symptoms of health damage. Abnormal changes began to occur on my son. Japan nuclear plant will likely be scrapped. All government experts say it's on top of an active fault, and that's the one that was covered on the extinction protocol. And of course, there goes on and on and on. They're talking about damaged fuel, nuclear fuel, and spent fuel pool number 4 after the 7.4 earthquake. And now the Japanese are saying it was 2 quakes at once, kind of thing. A lot of craziness going on as usual. So that's about all I have for you tonight. Enjoy while you can and have fun. And for all my AE, I know this is the darn game again, all my U-tribers, we are in N48. The guild has started. I will provide the link below. If you want to play, we will gladly show you how. It's really easy to do, and it's not going to be so extreme where we're located at right now. And believe it or not, I even got the wife to play. So come hang out with us. I'll be doing videos more often again. I'm going to make it a point to. Enjoy while you can. Thanks, everybody.